Hi, Tom again, and I'm here to try to show a slightly different way to track the same pullback as we discussed in a previous video using multiple moving averages. This video includes several different indicators. Of course, we have our standard chandelier that we had in the last video with resistance to the upside, breakthrough of price, followed by support underneath price action to the upside. So we have our chandelier. We still have our 24 EMA, the blue line, which crosses the T3 and indicates a second confirmation of a change in trend. Continues to the upside as the price continues higher. We also have our MACD here with the red histogram bars showing a pullback in the trend, followed by green bars that show an up move, more red bars to show consolidation or pullback, and so on. And in this particular template, I also include a stochastic. I found that the stochastic isn't particularly helpful for exactly timing entries. Sometimes it pulls back to low levels, sometimes it doesn't. And it's not a very clear indicator of exactly when to enter. But you can see here when we have a pullback in this general vicinity that it is matched by the stochastic. So I put it on just for my own visual clues. So now let's begin here. We have our vertical line, which indicates a change in trend, the potential for a change in trend. It's confirmed by our medallion, which is a twist up in the multiple moving averages. It's confirmed also by the 24 crossing the T3. So in this particular area, and this dotted line is simply the end of day rollover calculation line provided by Metatrader. In this particular instance, we have a pullback to a new indicator called Trend Magic. It's purple down and white when it's moving up. So here we are in a situation where we have a pullback, it pulls back below, and my rules for this are you do not enter until you have a close again above the Trend Magic. So in this particular case, this candle would suffice. Even though there's a little heat, we're sheltered by the chandelier as a stop loss level as well as the T3. So we can hold on through that particular period in time. Obviously, without even changing time frames, we have a nice entry here. And if we want to just stick with a 15-minute chart, we can get ourselves a move 39 pips to this particular level. And this is just during the Asian session. Then we continue and we find ourselves in congestion and chop after that, but we've incorporated a very nice move. It's okay to take a trade later in the trend sometimes, but for the most part you can see that by not taking the first pullback we miss out in a lot of the move, and also we end up more in consolidation here and it isn't really nearly as strong. Now on a 15-minute chart it still isn't too bad. If we get in at this level we get 12 pips, so no particular loss levels here by hanging in, but it's not as dramatic as our early moves and our secondary moves. The problem here is, of course, we haven't pulled back quite as much, and so we simply added consolidation. So once again, this early pullback seems to work the best. And Trend Magic is the line we use in our robot, in our EA. Once again, we have a candle here, which would be our entry candle. Let me expand this a little bit. Here is some of our entry in this particular area here. This particular candle, which has a close above Trend Magic and also above the previous two, actually previous three. So we'd be in a position to enter the trade here, and once again we'd get our price move up into the 370, 390 level, 39 pips, nothing to sneeze at. So that's the video for today.